myself, can't run my ego. She heard my deep song, she said, babe, does it hurt when I deep though? Certified freak hoe, hanging my dust and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn. Spending money in the face. Yes, ma'am. She a little freak on cam. She don't put this on the ground. Little boys try to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the ground. Shit's hot, I switch on the fan. Slip on my edge. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share connections. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't involved and it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing a section. Got a cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed. I'm digging her accent. I got a baby Simon out on me and she tryna get it, I'm best. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they sat.
Impressive. All right, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for us here at Streetcar Bragging Rights for the stick shift boys. They will for sure have that record wrapped up. Nick Coleman, you got the X10, you got the record right now. You've owned it for 2 years. I think this guy might take it. So, just saying. But people have been saying that for 2 years, so we'll see. Anyway, guys, I hope you like the stick shift stuff as much as we did filming it. This is a great event. You guys have not been out to Bragging Rights, please come out. So much cool stuff. There's a freaking Ferris wheel. Witty, Reese and I went for a ride. It's freaking awesome. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week.
Freaking Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
All right, that works. You can see the chat right there if anybody ever comes in, and then we can make sure that shit's live. Bet. When are we up? Whoa, Drake, chill. Okay.
And John Carinci coming out of Canada by way of Port St. Lucie, Florida. Fletcher Cox calls Jacksboro, Texas home in his big old mean 977-inch nitro-powered 69 Camaro.
It's a big gap between us and the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave.
Fletcher waiting on the signal from Bill Schuler, which he gets.
Hopefully this is good. Whatever. Instrumental release. What if? We're up in 25 minutes. Well, let's get some reps. Let's get some practice in. Let's do some driving.
What I think is so neat about what Fletcher's doing in drag racing, what he has done for years in drag racing, is how genuine it is. I think that, you know, maybe there was people that on the outside that didn't know who this guy was or what his real passion was, that didn't get who he was and what he was planning to do when he left the league. But this is what he's always wanted to do. He loved football. Don't get me wrong. The guy's a Hall of Fame level player, but this is where this guy's heart's always been.
100%. And even when he was playing ball, he was still part of a racing program. He just had a driver. But I know Fletcher has been wanting to drive for a long time. It tickles me to think that he can get out here and drive his own car and run his own program. And he is darn successful at what he's doing right now.
All right, join practice. Let's go.
Yes, he is. He has
Rap.
a group of people surrounding him. Quite literally at this moment, you see a couple of big names out there. Schuler's checking a wheelie bar. A couple of the other guys getting ready to roll him ahead. And John Carinci, I mentioned this earlier. Let's not write this guy off. He's only gone a 393 at 196 miles an hour. That is a 380s car all day long, especially in conditions like this.
Fletcher's going to have to be on his game here on the tree. He can't get caught with his pants down.
Can't get caught with his pants down. It's crazy.
And I got to believe that Fletcher is probably gritting his teeth. I'm sure he wanted the #1 spot, and to watch it kind of get stolen from him and then end up third of all things last night probably annoyed him.
Was this Bradenton Motorsports Park? When was this?
So it doesn't matter
3 months ago?
On the qualifying sheet, you got who you got.
Let's see what else we got going on here. Y'all are bitches. Especially you, Jake. Jackson. His car's done. Oh, I thought it was going to be actually Jackson. There's no way I can play those songs. Fuck. Oh, here we go. When did this start? Okay, that's a little better. Anything on TV right now? Oh, the Indy 500 practice, right? Yeah. Let's watch that. Dialed. Practice and watch Indy 500. How sick is that? If I'm going to practice, I'm definitely going to know what I'm going to use it. Hazard. God, this music sucks. I bet you if I play like here, let's not be ass first. Outside, clear outside. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. They can be mad all they want. If it gets muted, it gets muted. But I'm gonna play it like low. I just want to listen to it in the background a little bit. And my car will be loud, so.
Practicing my rhymes, 13 rocking a stocking caps. Any nigga who told my reflection, I'll never settle. Said if I dance and wait, then I was one they try to rest. Wanted to play ball, remember when I let my talent go to waste. I couldn't control my grades for the shades. Now I'm living out my second dream. Grown into some shit you never seen. Now I'm on to better things. It just goes to show. You travel a lot, you be on the road. We all striving to be comfortable and happy, but in life we go the distance. A major part of life is living the life you want to live. I know we lack patience, but you gotta stay consistent. Only you can slow you down so your dreams into commitments. Making sense with a sentence, golden age and a vintage. 1990 now, what we doing, they can get
warm up.
in a minute. I'm just trying to talk that shit until I'm finished. The lost soul is protected by my religion. I represent world peace. Lately I've been feeling a certain way. These signs in every picture that I take, I represent world peace. Yo, smoking weed until the feeling goes away. Spreading love until I'm in and out my day. I represent world peace. I'm extremely excited without it hiding. Niggas see me smiling, but y'all niggas don't know the half. Talking about a kid that grew up without having shit. Sorted out a plan and then turned into the man. Y'all understand the fans and how fans follow the artist. But what if one man get him something other than trends? What you recommend?
I came into our lead on the phone.
Nigga, what set you in? Man, we all started from the bottom. I started with a problem before I was ever crawling. I was born into my miseries. Came out with my hidden talents, now the rest is history. Right of it if you ain't provided that.
Alright.
You could be the artist, nigga, walking with the artist. Niggas working as the bosses. Keep it authentic, cause the demons got you confused.
Saved it though. Oh!
I just wanna get
Now I'm a hazard.
you can keep in mind. Drum, don't let nothing
Sorry,
disturb
guys.
your peace of mind. Read between the lines.
We need to get in on your little session you guys are having over here.
Like I ain't out here on my ones and twos.
See if I can join.
Suspended and missing bunches. Me, I've been the same since my mama was buying lunches. Grew up through some functions, respected because I'm lovable. Think good thoughts, speak good words, take good actions. Yeah, that's
Came in too fast. Need to be a little bit slower. Tires broke at the front. Still too fast. Drive like a maniac. Maybe hit the brake a little harder. A little harder, but still smooth. Linear. Okay, I'll get out of the way. Get out of here. Freaking smash the back of me, bro. Oh, I know what it is. My wheel. Oh, we gotta improve here. Let's lock it. Gotta stay in the groove, Chris. Fuck. Okay. Patient. Patient. God damn. 20. I suck. 21st? Jesus. Let's see if we can get this down here. Lock it in a little bit.
This is the blue zone play. Yes, it's a final play. When the announcers come.
Clear.
Was it the money that made me accept? Popping the price and I made it in. Towing the pictures and shoving them eggs. That was exciting to me. I'm so excited to be. Started with nothing, we had to inspire to be. Niggas they fly to me. I'm getting to it, feel like the man. I got the plan. I got the shooters, they have a defense. Play with the squad, they call like a set. Call like a perk. I'm going ham. I'm going crazy on niggas. Too wavy for niggas. Do magic like I look a set. I'm in the kitchen, compressed in the bank. Take out the 9 and I sell it for 30. The straight to the cooler. I'm busting the rollie. The light of the city like the GL3. I got the blood, you send in my team. Don't know these niggas know me. Even though niggas, they call me OG. Young nigga, but I put it down. We was on it when it weren't around. All of a sudden, niggas wanna come around. Stay over there, my J. Do me one favor. Take a few steps back. Look at yourself. Matter of fact, take yourself outside your body and then look at yourself. And see how you playing yourself.
This is the blue zone play.
Congratulations. It's the motherfucking chase.
Yes, it's a final
Feel me?
when the
Be honest.
announcers come.
Pay the plug. Try to be real with some niggas and put on my money and show us some love. Do me a favor, I knew you was shicey, I knew you was sure you was. It's only a matter of time for niggas get lined and hit with them slugs. You found in the pool of your blood. Yeah, nigga. Remember they told me that we had failed. Remember they said it with CSL. Y'all just to me like can't do it. I'm in the field like the NFL. Niggas is sick and I wish them well. I made a wish and a wish them well. I put a brick in a wish them well. Been through some shit and I'm sick of jail. No disease, but I'm sick of cells. Sick and tired of sending niggas mail. Calling niggas just to get it down. I just seen a nigga get it out. Never coming home, minute on the phone. Sick and tired of seeing niggas fail. Sick and tired of seeing niggas lose. Sitting like we trying to get to hell.
Coming back down the line. This is the blue zone play. Yes, it's a final when the night is cold. This is the mid.
Fuck being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Baby on that rap and pay the bill shit. And I don't feel that shit, not even a little bit. Oh lord.
That sound like you.
Work, nigga. My actions being louder than my words, nigga. I ain't sold, I been still sold down to earth, nigga. Niggas
Sure,
do
man.
it, we gon' do it on their turf, nigga. Oh lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the bitches out here holding down the set.
Take
All
forever
up on
to
my phone
reset.
looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it.
There's a King of Speedway.
Then I'm headed
Is that the King of Speedway?
Yeah.
That's the King of Speedway. There's a mayor, a legitimate mayor of Speedway. Does the King, has his family always?
How about I can hear?
Yeah, it's gets passed down from generations. Yes, yes. I didn't think you guys did that. Oh no, you're Canadian.
When's that
I
up?
think they did it here. Long line of royalty here at Speedway. Goes back all over
7 minutes.
But no, it's a
bet.
great little town, as you know. I do. Not realizing that you've been there.
Not realizing I've been here.
Main Street Speedway has seen quite a revitalization over the last sort of decade and a half. And here you go. If Indianapolis is Speed City, then Speedway is still the racing capital of the world.
Well, we're still inspecting the track. And so we will be back. To Indy. To Speedway, Indiana.
Finding a pair of jeans that looks good and feels comfortable is such a hassle. Most clothes use just 1 or 2 measurements. M. Taylor uses 7 or more measurements for the perfect fit. Our tech measures you 20% better than a Taylor. We created the Invisistretch waistband to preserve the classic jeans look while invisibly stretching for comfort. Get custom jeans for just $79 with free shipping and free returns. Download the MTaylor app or visit mtaylor.com.
Over time, moss, mold, and mildew stains cover your home, and cleaning them is too much work. You need Wet and Forget, the easy bleach-free way to clean tough outdoor stains. For decks, patios, and cushions, use Wet and Forget Outdoor Spaces. No scrubbing, no rinsing. Just apply and let it do the work for you over time. Got a bigger job? Reach second-story siding and roofs with Outdoor Max. Up to a 30-foot reach and 2 times the coverage. Get Wet and Forget at these leading retailers.
Hey you! Relax! Domino's large one-topping pizzas are just $7.99 when you carry out. But don't act now! This deal's here through this time next year, at least. So take the scenic route on down to...
my nose.
Don't sweat the technique.
When kids start making money, Chase has expert bankers and smart tools to help them manage it.
Wow. Now that's the first deposit. Let's get your account open.
Chase, make more of what's yours.
Folks, I've seen a thing or two. But these prescription prices? Rising. Higher than a rooster on stilts. Ain't that right, Dusty Feet?
Reckon it's time we rope them in.
Good all Rex makes saving time and money easier than splitting a biscuit. Paper's looking mighty big for its britches there, partner.
Save time and money on prescription. It's time. Good RX.
You want fearless? Take it front, sprint down the track, and get ready for a fight.
Save time and money on prescription. Good RX.
Catherine Lake, the latest driver to attempt the double in the Indianapolis 500 Cover 600 this year. It got me thinking of other doubles that have been attempted in history. Okay. And there's a fascinating one that I'm not sure if you're aware of, Mr. Hinchcliffe.
I almost promise you I'm not, so educate me.
Here we go, history lesson with Will, because back in 1961, Jack Brabham, Formula One world champion, attempted quite an incredible double, where he practiced for the Monaco Grand Prix on the Friday, came to Indianapolis and qualified for the Indy 500 on the Saturday, then flew back to Monaco, raced the Monaco Grand Prix on the Sunday, then flew back to Indianapolis and raced in the 500 the very next weekend. That year was 1961. He was in the Cooper Climax, which was a rear-engine car, the first rear-engine car to race. He finished 9th, and rear-engine cars promptly became quite popular after that. Jim Clark winning, of course, a few years later, and by the end of the 1960s, nobody was running front-engine cars at the Indy 500 anymore. What makes it even more incredible is that
I got a date with destiny. My heart says yeah, but can't convince the rest of me. I've tried so hard to make it with no recipe. My selfish ways caught up and got the best of me. I need redemption, no need to mention my past, cause all that matters now is bigger than diamonds and cash. The glitz, the glamour, the lights, the camera, the action, the stage, the fans, the speakers blasting. You know I want it, I need it, don't doubt it, I can't live without it. This is everything I've dreamed of, it's everything I've ever wanted. But is it really truly in my plans? Put the guidance on my blueprints. Did he have it right there in his hands? Anybody give me a hint? I can feel it now, I know it's coming. And I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I'm falling out of prison, I chose to select and dismiss it. Incarceration duties brought created a prison. And I intend to do the time that the sentence is given. 25 to life, yeah, that's how I'm living. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever make it, but there's only one way I'ma know. I'm like a seed planted in the dirt. Feels like I've been waiting forever to grow. And maybe today is the day, or maybe tonight is the night. But one thing that I know for sure, this time I'ma get it right.
To which he was told, Jack, you're on their playground.
Correct.
This week. Correct.
If you're coming to play at the Speedway, that's an occupational hazard.
Yeah, sorry.
One of the other cool things about 61 was when AJ won, he got the opportunity to meet Ray Lynn, the very first winner of the Indianapolis 500 back in 1911, and we just saw earlier today's shot of AJ. So it's incredible. We
Got some more millions that keep me a knot. Took her out of violence cause her pussy pop. I'm running like Nike, we got it on lock.
New tradition.
The boss man in a suit with on top. I can be sober, I gotta stay hot. Be so sober, like none of the got. Riding this mission like baby, I can't survive. She cannot decide. The lady can take me to a surprise. But we let me up to see her ride. Thinking her back while I'm gripping her side. She gon' make back this ain't regular size. I can turn the sky. The bird in my wrist, but this is my spot. She said that my salad and check my whole life. I told her to go and work on her knives. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millions, I keep getting back. I'm creating this to make me alive. Jumping in the air, moving your focus. We call them Johnsons, we make her and jump. Took her out of violence, cause her pussy pop. I'm running like Nike, we got it on lock.
I guess I ain't go through all that hell for nothing. I'm always fucking up and wrecking shit. It seems like I perfected it. All for you, my love. I hope you take it like some medicine. Tell me ain't nobody better than me. I think that there's better than me. Hope you see the better in me. Always end up better in me. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go.
Literally in his race car currently, I think he is. He's strapped in, waiting to go. But the team is going to have to wait and be very patient to find that window of time, that window of clean air on the racetrack to go out and get the center and run it this time. And sometimes it's so frustrating as a driver because you're sat there and you're ready to go. And you can be
take drugs, then you hold me close, then I tell you how you make me whole. Sometimes I feel you like being alone. Then you tell me that I should've stayed in the room. Guess I got it all wrong all along. My fault, my mistakes, probably wipe all the rights I've done. Say goodbye to bygones, those are bygones. Head up, baby, stay strong, we gon' live long. this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't want to ruin this one. This type of love
2:22.0 would still be faster than Rasmussen. Rasmussen's 2:21.8 would just get him, actually get him second place behind Kirkwood. Been corrected, there is no mayor of the town of Speedway.
Is there not?
No.
You just expect that to be because you're American.
I kind of did. I kind of just assumed we had, we had a mayor. There's a town, you watch your mouth when you're talking to me. There's a town manager, but there's not a mayor.
There's a town manager?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds very formal.
Yeah. Of course, there's the king, who we saw. But that's technically an unofficial title.
Does the king appoint the town manager? Do you have a town crier?
I do not believe there's a town crier in the town of Speedway, no.
Oh yay,
hear ye, hear ye.
On this, the 14th day of May.
As the number 18 car, oh, that's the 19 car rather, that's Dennis Howard, the impressive rookie. He's number 1 of the rookies on the speed charts right now, sitting in 12th. Next on the list in 20th ahead of Kyle Collette, 23rd. Kyle, we saw him out on his own the other side of the racetrack. He's quick, he's big quick. On his own, he's been quick in traffic. He's sitting 5th on the no-toll right now. Unbelievable. There's some really good speed in that number 4 AJ Ford racing machine.
Green flag, green flag.
Even bills and streaming.
All right, no more megaphone.
Chime is America's #1 choice for baking.
Start the celebration this holiday with Blackstone fun and flavor that brings everyone together. Because all across the nation, Blackstone is the way America cooks outdoors. With an enormous variety for your whole neighborhood. Giving you the freedom to cook anything, anytime, anywhere. Only on a Blackstone, America's best-selling griddle. Celebrate this holiday with griddles and more at blackstoneproducts.com or your nearest Blackstone retailer.
When you need fast relief from your backed up gut, MiraFast works naturally with your body in as little as 30 minutes. MiraFast acts faster, works gently. Now find MiraFast in the kids aisle for gentle, worry-free constipation relief.
Storms bring damage. Flex Seal brings solutions. Be prepared with the products that millions trust to keep them safe.
Everybody asking post when is the album dropping? Ever since the very first day that I've been popping. Don't wanna prove you wrong, but shit, you leave me with no option. Yeah. Ooh, swing through in a photo. Now they taking photos. Bottles, we need more of those. Ooh, says she been in every show, yeah. Even on the road, she always been front row. Ooh, yeah. Everything that I work for. Waited so long to get on. The caddy just sits on that chrome. I swing through on dubs on four. Baby wanna get in this S-class. Little mama, she just wanna go fast. You know, baby, you don't get a free pass. So I told her ass gas on grass. Rolex with the diamonds keep me shining. Gotta have perfect timing when I'm riding. Brand new Aston Martin with no mileage. Ooh, 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 yeah. I roll up so clean in the motherfucker. motherfuckers just talking. I show up at the spot and now everyone they are watching. No one to prove you wrong, but shit, you leave me with no option. Yeah, yeah. Now she hopping in the old school, swimming in the carpool. Everything is all cool. Ooh, and she told me not to tell, but the rumors that I heard, she said everything was all true. Yeah, baby wanna get in this S-class. Little mama, she just wanna go fast. You know, baby, you don't get a free pass. So I told her ask gas on grass. Rolex with the diamonds, keep me shining. Gotta have perfect timing when I'm riding. Brand new as a money with no mileage. Ooh, 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 yeah. Just me and my mama, yeah. Running around the land. Just me and my mama, yeah. We on the city, yeah. Baby wanna get in this S-class. Little mama, she just wanna go fast.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Rolex with the diamonds, keep me shining. Gotta have perfect timing when I'm riding. Brand new as a money with no mileage. Ooh, ooh, so come hop in that. Ooh, what do you wanna do? Put that dime in my cool. With that gold on my tool. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Weezy,
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dawg. Playing with my name, this shit is lethal, dawg. Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dawg. Don't just say it now, you gotta show me. You gotta bring the clip back empties. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dawg. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dawg. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dawg. Just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing ball, but I'll show you what you gotta do. Ball till you fall when you're back against the wall, and a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk caught me in a hard way. Got a sticky and I keep it at my dog's place. Girl, I left you love it magic, not it's all shade. Still going bad on you anyway.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Put some bins all on your head like Jesse Terry. Whoa. Richard Millie cause a Lambo. Known to keep the better bitches on commando. Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. Real. She said, well, you rich. Bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish. I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. I've been in my way out here, yeah, no, that's facts. You ain't living that shit you said, yeah, but no, that's cap. You ain't got the ass in when you sippin' on straight. DTOVO, we back again, go
inside. Inside. Clear. Inside. Got one inside. flag. Great job, driver.
Started 4th, ended 8th. I don't know if I'm getting any chats. Hopefully I set that up right. Maybe. We're going in the right direction, so that's good.
Started up poor with plans to own more. Now we own stores and fuck the baddest horse. I was on tour with niggas that's so raw. Started selling white, we won't sell it no more. Like Trump ain't feeling us, cops still killing us. Niggas taking shots, can't stop me. They ain't real enough, cut her off, act like she dead and it's killing her. New dawn, earn my seats, I left the ceiling up just to kill him softly. Ooh, get him on me, try to crucify me like I'm Jesus. The way she crossed me, too bossy and too thorough to move like a weirdo, on point like an arrow. We started off with 0, now I'm seeing M's. Diamonds like water and they jumping out the gym. Shooting like Harden if your head was the rim. Cause niggas wanna line me like a shape up in a trim down. Back when I was broke, they was cool with it. Now every move I make, I'm in the news with it. Even if I ain't do it, they be like, you did it. My teacher always used to tell me, you gon' lose, nigga. That's why I never went to school, nigga. And why I'm rapping like I got something to prove, nigga. Went and bought the mansion with the pool in it. Billy with the stab, I get a 2 with it. Move with it, cause these niggas wanna take my life. No weapon form against me every time I pray at night. Scuba thotties in the phantom, that's the way of life. And make them fuck they best friends like that was dice. Reaching for the Glock every time I play the light. I'm on 12 o'clock every time I play them bikes. I'm with the pack, getting back, yeah. Spin dope, nigga, selling smack, gang. I'm getting chips off music like rap snacks, yeah. 10 million cash off Africa, that's fact. Money, power, respect, eating brothers on the jet. I know these niggas upset, they ain't see me fall yet. Wins and loss, they wanna see me fall, and I will never sell my soul. I'm on some shit that they ain't seen before. Dream chasing, catching all my goals. And I don't need these hoes. I'm getting money, me and all my woes. Play with me, you know it's all I want. The young niggas going all out for us. Bloggers in a frenzy, truck to the Bentley. Ain't doing no interviews, I'm busy, nigga, we litty. So when you see me out, don't ask me about no Nicki. Fuck I look like, telling my business on Wendy. Niggas gossip like queens. We been serving fiends. 40 bust your windows out, Jasmine Sullivan. They told them pop mollies, I told them to be kings. Sipping 1942 like it's lean. I done seen all these niggas try to downplay my dreams. So I'ma give it to them every time I'm on the scene. Pull up ghost. Rafe when you see me. Some suckers wanna be me and some suckers wanna leave me, I know it. I go through it, don't show it. I told niggas who wrote it, ain't taking back what I quoted. Started out with a quarter, flipped that to a half, turned that to an ounce. I got some shit in the stash. Nigga said that he gon' rob me, put a brick on his ass. Now every killer in my city tryna look for his ass. And one thing about Meek Millie, I'ma get to a bag. Had to starve all day just to get to it fast. Like Ramadan, toting K's like it's Palestine. Real niggas in my IBNs, bottom line. Ever since I met Ross, it's on the dotted line. I gave my mama 10,000 at least 1,000 times. Do the math on it. They wanna see me fall, and I will never sell my soul. I'm on some shit that they ain't seen before. Dream chasing, catching all my goals. And I don't need these hoes. I'm getting money, me and all my woes. Play with me, you know it's all I want. The young niggas going all out for us. Talk. This my cocky flow. Damn, Daniel, why you soundin' Mr. Miyagi though? This that rose gold petty, call me like 94. Mean nothing to me, I tell you how I got it though. Rain, sleep. On that corner when the block was slow. Everybody was trying to trap, we started popping no. Heard that bitch said she cut me, I was like adios. In the field, knock him down, it look like domino. Young nigga, I turn my Impala to a Wraith. When you get $1, they gon' hate. Put my mind in crib with the gate. Private school for all them babies. sell my soul. I'm on some shit that they ain't seen before. Dream chasing, catching all my goals. And I don't need these hoes. I'm getting money, me and all my woes. Play with me, you know it's all I want. The young niggas going all out for us. I'll admit it. Watch your motherfucking tone, boy. Yeah, it hurt, boy. All here going on, motherfucker that don't understand the concept of putting money first, boy. I'm about to hit you with the work, boy. I'm about to hit you with the work, boy.
Presidents in the late 40s and early 50s, and there was a tradition where where's Donald Davidson? He was here yesterday, and I saw Donald. He looked great, sounded great. But that was part of a tradition that I think the IMS president, a 3-time winner, and they would always make reference to that. So there was a brief little span where milk was not in the mix, but we realized milk does a body good, and we brought that back because you need to be refreshed and nourished at the end of the day. And it's okay to slide in a little drink of water as well.
And we've learned that buttermilk in 2026 is very different than buttermilk in 1936. Apparently 90 years ago was a bit of a different libation. The buttermilk today you don't really want to drink.
A little more palatable back in the day.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. And of course, every driver has to fill out a card before the month starts.
Doesn't Ed Carpenter choose buttermilk? He used to. And I think he told me they stopped allowing him to do that or something like that.
Ed and I were the last two to do it. I chose it as well.
Okay.
I said if it was good enough for Louis Meyer, good enough for me. And Ed had the same opinion. They eventually removed it from the list, from the menu, if you will, which is how I know that it's not the same, because Ed and I wrote a sternly worded letter to the Indiana Dairy Farmers Association begging it to be returned to the options. And we were then promptly served a glass to see if we'd still want it. And I have to say, it's not what I would want to drink if I had a choice, which I did. So now you can choose from whole milk, skim milk. I think lactose-free is an option now. But Montoya tried to get chocolate milk.
Try doing your downshift on the short chute down there.
All right, let's watch Connor Dady's qualifying sim. He did a 2:22.0 a moment ago. That lap was a 2:21.8. His best no-toe is a 2:22.470.
So you hear him get some coaching from the engineer about when to do the shifting. That's a different shift strategy than what we've seen. We saw Pelot shifting. We saw who was out there doing a single gear. Was that Harvey maybe?
Yes, his teammate.
So different gear stacks potentially, different aero configurations potentially, but different
Lap 3 complete.
shift strategy definitely. And then you heard deploy out of 2. So again, drivers getting coached on how to make their way through the laps. Remember all the buttons to press and when.
Back-to-back 2:21.8s separated by 0.003 of a mile an hour. And here you see using the hybrid, so let's see if he picks up a little speed. How does that combat with the tire wear of the Firestones on the 4th lap? So much of it is, you can trim and take out downforce, but then it's going to slide more, and you're going to use up more of the Firestones. 4th lap for Daly. 2:22.249, so about a half a mile per hour faster with the use of the hybrid.
That hybrid does pack a punch, there's no doubt about it. And that seems to be a popular method here, saving it for that 4th lap. Just get that speed back up, because again, we know how important consistency across those 4 laps can be.
Good job.
The driver
felt pretty solid.
Another run in. We'll see some more single car runs. And business will pick up before we're done today. It's simply a beautiful day in Indy.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to reach the unreachable star.
I didn't understand you.
Morning.
Hello.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Hey there, everybody, gotta get someone off my chest real quick. Gotta find a therapist who really listens to what I have to say.
Look on ZocDoc, the thing 10-20 therapist, including the guy right here. Don't just listen, really makes you feel like being heard.
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
Half protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not enough. Get better protection from online threats. Get NordVPN now.
Cerakote, the industry leader in ceramic coatings, makes it easy with a complete process. Start every wash with Cerakote's high-foam vehicle shampoo. Then give your paint maximum gloss, unsurpassed slickness, and a hydrophobic finish. Simply spray on and rub. Use tire coat for shine that lasts 10 times longer without sling or a greasy mess. Inside, our ceramic interior detailer cleans, protects, and cures dry to the touch, keeping surfaces looking like new. But Cerakote is about more than just shine. Restore cloudy headlights to like new in 3 easy steps and without power tools. Easily revive your plastics and protect them from fading, or simply restore severely faded trim for good without the greasy mess. The final result? Unmatched performance and long-lasting protection, guaranteed. With over 80,000 5-star reviews and more #1 bestsellers than any other brand, you can trust Cerakote. Buy now.
Back at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, two trailblazers, Sarah Fisher, the women, that made this great race, and Catherine led back for another go this year. Entered in the Coca-Cola 600 for the NASCAR Cup Series coming up next weekend. It's hard to believe it's been 50 years since the first attempt by a woman to qualify for the Indianapolis 500. Janet Guthrie would eventually earn her place in Indianapolis history, but in '76, everyone wondering who's that girl.
I had no clue what a big deal it was going to be for a woman to announce that she was going to attempt it.
I regret what I came from in my old hood. Best on me, I'ma keep on winning. You should put some bets on me. I could have a victory, baguettes on me.
Needed to be a woman in motorsport. There needed to be
designer look the best on me. I got lots of pressure, lots of stress on me. Independent, I got people that depend on me. You was a fit, you can't pretend on me. What I used to spend on you, I spend on me.
Motor Speedway for the very first time. My first thought was
I went on a mission
flown
with
little
average.
airplanes
Yeah, I'm
short
getting back
airfields
like
in the back
average.
straight at Indianapolis.
All this money turned me
By
to
the
a
time I got
savage.
there,
My
I
life
had
was
had
better
a
when I
couple years
didn't
of
have
racing.
shit. Do you know how I feel to feel alone? Bought myself a house to feel like I ain't home. Driving by myself, ain't got nowhere to go. I just took the
First
30s,
time
now
I
I'm in
ever
my zone.
rebuilt
Are
a
you really
Jaguar
here for
engine.
me?
I
I
did
don't
it
know.
on the back of
Are you really here for me? I don't know.
Ford station
Are you really here for me?
wagon
I
that
don't
the torque
know.
wrench borrowed
Are
from
you
the
really
gas
here for
station
me? I
across
don't
the
know.
street. Most
Me
of
and
the
Metro
men had
Boomin
their
want
own
some more, yeah.
mechanics who worked
All
on
this
the
money
car
made me
for them.
poor, yeah.
And
To explore, yeah.
that fact secret.
I'm a boss, yeah, I
She
can employ,
loves
yeah.
She gets it
Couldn't
because
buy
she's so
one, now I
smart.
got
She's
4,
smart
yeah.
with tinkering.
Used to
She's
bring friends, don't kick down the door,
scientific
yeah.
in her thinking.
Running back the sack, the
She's
chopper
a
like a
problem
sport,
solver.
yeah.
Problem
Yeah, I'm
solving
famous,
is
but I
really
miss my life
important.
before,
You can be
yeah.
great in whatever
Finally
you do.
got some money, can't go to the store. I lose every girl I love when I'm on tour.
I eventually
My mama
sold
calling
the
me and I
Jaguar
ignore.
and bought a
Running from my
Toyota
problems till my
Celica off
feet
the
get
showroom
sore.
floor.
Do you know how I feel to feel
First
alone?
race I ever took
Bought myself
it
a house to
by
feel like
one.
I ain't home.
I had
Driving by
finally
myself, ain't got
found
nowhere
what
to go.
Felt like
I just took
was
the
meant to
30s,
do.
now I'm in my zone.
Whatever it took to get
Are
to
you
the next
really here
race,
for
I
me?
was
I
going
don't
to do.
know. Are you
I
really
think
here for me?
Janet's
I
demeanor
don't
was
know.
perfect for the
Are
time.
you really here
She
for
wasn't
me? I don't
braggadocious.
know.
She
Are
was
you really here
focused.
for me? I don't
She
know.
knew
I
the
got what you
technology
need,
of the
feel
machine,
You know, she could take a car apart and put it together. I think they all appreciated the fact she used to sleep in a garage. And a lot of them got there because they did the same thing.
I had just sold Celica when I got the call from Rala Volstead about Indianapolis. Since there weren't any women on oval track races, Rala kept asking his sports car racing friends, and the name he kept getting was mine, which is how he came to call me up completely out of the blue. Some women had gotten egg on their faces by announcing they were going to Indianapolis, and then nothing ever came of it. I called Chris Economaki, the late great guru of all forms of racing, because Chris knew everybody and everything. And I said, Chris, who is Rala Volstead? And Chris assured me that Rala was real. He was a long-time teen owner. He'd been bringing into cars to Indianapolis for years. So the next morning I returned the call to Rala Volstead, and that was the beginning of another great adventure.
And that will be documented next year, the 50th anniversary of Janet Guthrie's first start, first woman to qualify for the Indianapolis 500. And there would be more, including Lynn St. James, Danica Patrick, Catherine Legg, and Sarah Fisher, and that is not a complete list. We just saw Sarah a moment ago, Catherine trying to do a double run in Charlotte like Janet Guthrie also did. We've had a fast run. We'll give you details coming up in just a moment.
When congestion has you feeling off, turn on new Afrin Safe, made with seawater, and feel the rush of extra strength daily relief. Wow. Afrin Safe. Now, the wow is real every day.
NetCredit is here to say yes to a personal loan credit, even when other lenders won't. Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner.
And only God can judge me.
Go to netcredit.com. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
This is the story of the one who knows being ready for the unexpected comes from having a partner like Grainger, whose professional-grade products and next-day delivery help him rise to every challenge. Call, click, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
What's your biggest financial mistake?
Rent, bills, living is hard. I was having food delivered like 2-3 times a day.
What? Use Rocket Money. It actually tracks your income and expenses for you and suggests budgets based on your past spending.
Download Rocket Money.
Till the head duck. When the power goes out, power outages can be unpredictable and inconvenient. But with a Generac home standby generator, your life is uninterrupted because you'll have power when you need it the most. Special financing and low monthly payment options are available. And if you call now, you will also receive a free 5-year warranty valued at over $500. Call or go online now to request your free quote. Power your life with Generac.
This is the NASCAR Cup Series. All-Star Race, Sunday at noon Eastern on FS1.
Day number 3 for testing and practice for the Indianapolis 500, specifically qualifying coming up this weekend. And it does have a bit of a test day feel because the track is empty for the moment. And Takuma Sato just had it all to himself and put down 4 good ones, Hinch. A 2:22.906 top speed. No one else on the track. It is a clear no toe. Maybe of more significance, 2:22.801, the 4-lap average for Takuma Sato.
Yeah, third best of the 4-lap averages that we've seen so far on the day. But what's important to remember, I mean, it's super consistent. All the runs that we've seen that have been quick have been super, super consistent. And that is partly due to the fact that we are running 8 to 10 miles an hour slower than what we're going to be running once the boost gets turned up tomorrow. That's a lot of extra force, a lot of extra energy put into those Firestones, and when you have that kind of speed, you're working the tire that much harder, it tends to degrade and fall off that little bit more. So right now, a lot of happy drivers, a lot of happy teams. It'll be interesting to see who can kind of maintain that level of consistency once not only the boost goes up, but if what we're expecting based on the forecasts, if the track temperature and the weather changes and the track temp goes up.
Takuma Sato qualified second, his best starting position ever last year in his 16 starts. And that's saying something because he's won twice. He's led, I think, 7 times. Most laps he's ever led was last year before he slid long in his pit box. I'm not going to say he had it because there were 2 or 3 others and there were different strategies, but he was very much in the mix to win the race last year. And still finished 9th, by the way, even with losing a massive amount of time on one of his pit stops.
Definitely a rocket ship last year. As we're looking at one of the rocket ships so far this week, Alex Ross in the ECR machine. See the clever way they attach the nose cone 1 notch higher, so that way you can transport it. You can go up and down slight grades without damaging the wing.
Tell Kevin to slow down. Our cameraman, Kevin Hensley. It's a 6-hour show, Bama. We're pacing ourselves. We see the car, we'll get it.
That's the hustle. That's the hustle we love from our Fox Sports crew here. Every one of them working hard. Camera ops, everybody in production, everybody sitting back in the trucks for 6 hours giving you guys these pictures. We appreciate all the hard work over this week. We know it's a bit of a marathon for everyone, but I love getting the messages from people, fans online, in person, saying, oh, I loved having the coverage on for 6 hours yesterday. I was at work, I had it on in the background. I was doing a drive, I had it on my phone. That's why we do it, guys. We appreciate you tuning in and appreciate all the hard work behind the scenes.
And you know who else appreciates that hustle? Java House and Liquid Science for getting the close-up shot of all of the ECR partners. What do these weigh? It's got to weigh 30, 40 pounds.
These chariots of fire.
It's not balanced well. Well done, Kevin Hensley.
Okay, you got this. It's just a laxative. How scary could it be? You can do hard things.
Honey, relax. It's Miralax. It works with the water in your body to hydrate and soften for gentle relief.
Relax. It's Miralax.
Folks, I've seen a thing or two. But these prescription prices? Pricey. Higher than a rooster on stilts. Ain't that right, Dusty Feet?
Reckon it's time we rope them in.
Good RX makes saving time and money easier than splitting a biscuit. Paper's looking mighty big for its britches there, partner.
Save time and money on prescriptions. Check GoodRx.
Do you want your vehicle to look showroom new, inside and out? Cerakote, the industry leader in ceramic coatings, makes it easy with our complete car care system. Start every wash with Cerakote's high foam vehicle shampoo. Then give your paint maximum gloss, unsurpassed slickness, and a hydrophobic finish with our ceramic paint sealant. Simply spray on and buff. Use Tire Coat for that new tire shine that lasts 10 times longer without sling or a greasy mess. Inside, our ceramic interior detailer cleans, protects, and cures dry to the touch, keeping surfaces looking like new. But Cerakote is about more than just shine. Restore cloudy headlights to like new in 3 easy steps and without power tools. Easily revive your plastics and protect them from fading, or simply restore severely faded trim for good without the greasy mess. The final result? Unmatched performance and long-lasting protection, guaranteed. With over 80,000 5-star reviews and more #1 bestsellers than any other brand, you can trust Cerakote. Buy now.
Saturday on Fox. Let's go! The best anglers in the world battle the wild and each other.
You want some of this?
Yeah! The Bassmaster Elite Series, Saturday on Fox.
At Indianapolis, history will be made. A legend will be born. The Indy 500 on Fox.
The traditions for the Indy 500 are something by themselves. I don't think they compare to anything else that I've experienced.
I've been to Stanley Cup games, I've been to World Series games, I've been to the Super Bowl. None of them really have the same tradition, but for us, whether it's drinking the milk, kissing the bricks, 11 rows of 3, they really do stand alone in sport. You don't know what to expect your first time at Indy. There's so much going on. Back home again in Indiana, my rookie year, I didn't even realize it happened, but just tried to be in the moment more since then, especially as a Hoosier. It's a little tricky sometimes to hear. You got your earbuds in, helmet on. A lot of intensity in that moment, but there's also an eerie calm.
My favorite Indy 500 tradition is kind of a love-hate relationship. The cannon going off in the morning. It's definitely a crazy wake-up call, but it also entails that it's race day.
It's probably the parade. Pretty cool how many people turn up. Especially now with the family, is definitely the parade. Driver intros are amazing. Even opening day, getting back to the track and having fans out there is a special day. Seeing your face on the Borg Warner Trophy is pretty cool. With my kids, they haven't seen me win at the 500, so that's as good as it gets for right now. You're part of history for it.
And we get to do it all again coming up in less than a week and a half. And it's a part of Memorial Day weekend, celebrating our past and current troops as well at the world's greatest race course. Thanks for joining. It's Kevin Lee and James Hinchcliffe. Bill Buxton and Townsend Bell are here. Georgia Henneberry on pit lane. Jamie Little will be back with us next weekend. She is off to NASCAR duties for the weekend, so you'll still see her on Fox Sports. Quick caution for a track inspection. All right, let's talk favorite parts of race morning. I don't know what to pick because I like to take it all in as much as I possibly can. Certainly the 20 minutes before the command is in that ballpark for me of just everything that happens on the main straightaway.
Look, there's so many to choose from, and they're also special in their own way. I think the one for me that's just the most powerful, though, is hearing taps from a single bugler on the flag stand echoing through the largest sports stadium on earth. 350,000 people, absolutely dead silent. You could hear a pin drop other than the notes of that instrument, and it's just one of the most powerful moments I think I've ever experienced. And every year that I experienced it, I appreciated it a little bit more and a little bit more. I can tell you with some degree of confidence my least favorite, and that is the addition of the fireworks to the cannon going off at 6 a.m. When it was just a cannon, cool, I like that. I appreciate the symbolism. But when when you're a driver and you're staying on your motorhome inside the racetrack, the one cannon you could maybe sleep through or get back to sleep afterwards. A few years ago, they decided to make it a whole fireworks display and uproar in the bus lot because you weren't getting back to sleep after 10 minutes of fireworks.
Nope. The other powerful moment that I have, and I'm fortunate to get to experience this, is because of my job and having the ability to stand on the racetrack as engines are about to fire. And I know all you guys. I know the drivers, and I walk around when everyone is strapped in and the grid has cleared, and I'm looking in eyes for visors that are up and thinking, one of your lives is going to change forever here in 3.5 hours. Even if you've already won. If you move into that category of becoming a 2 or a 3 or a 5-time winner like Elio, everything is going to change in your life in 3.5 hours, and we get to witness it.
It is such a cool element. It's something I definitely appreciate a lot more on this side of the racetrack and of the pit wall, because when you're on it, you want that one person's life that's going to change to be yours, but you can really appreciate that as they roll off the grid. It's never, by the time all these cars come back, one person's life will never be the same. And that is a pretty cool thing to experience.
And last year, it was Alex Palou. Who will it be this year? Well, the story starts to unfold. It's already unfolding, but we'll set the grid coming up this weekend. More practice from Indy coming up.
Aaron Judge leads the Yankees in a Subway Series showdown against Juan Soto and the Mets. Or Padres, Mariners. Baseball Night in America, Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
Respawn Mints.
Oh, you ready? Drinks on me.
saves +1 brought a +15. Good thing you have this absolute unit of a couch. With a f***ing subwoofer in it. Same time next week? Lovesac, here for life.
No llegamos al partido.
Pero con Verizon no nos vamos a perder de nada. Ni lleve este iPhone 17 por su cuenta. Vamos que ya arranca.
Llévate el iPhone 17 por nuestra cuenta. Además, elige un iPad o un Apple Watch Series 11 también por nuestra cuenta.
The official IndyCar app, powered by NTT Data, puts the pulse-pounding action of IndyCar right at your fingertips. Never miss a lap with the latest news, highlights, and live race coverage. Track every move with real-time leaderboards, interactive maps, onboard cameras, and driver radio.
We're selling coke raw, the principal was copping too. Hit him with a snowball. Was the money good? Was them bitches bad? Was they fucking good?
If anybody's chatting, definitely don't know that you're chatting. I have the chat thing up, but I don't know if it actually works. How does the mic sound? Pretty good? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty dialed right there. Maybe turn it up a little bit.
When I was on my last, nobody ain't tell me shit though. Flow slicker than Crisco. Niggas talking, I get low. Do my thing, they jump back. Know how that shit go. And they say I'm arrogant. I'm still eating steak with the asparagus. When I got that money like I married it. 1 milli, 2 milli, 3 milli, buried it. Since they say I'm underground, I run that bitch like Harriet. Rolls Royce pushing real slow like a chariot. Pull up on them niggas that doubted me, shit embarrassing. I'm a... Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all.
Hey. Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want mercy on me, I swear these bitches know me. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we don't see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me. I got him to single for a while, he can't control me. Uno those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in the case, they knows me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just knowing me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turn to soil, and I go about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me.
Alright, no wins this. I just need to turn the car up a little bit so I want to get the car better.
Green flag, green flag.
Flag. 28. Oh, sheesh! Buddy's ripping! Damn, I can almost get a 27. I'm getting better. Okay, fire me up. Let's go, baby. Woo! A 28-0. Almost a 27, my dog.
I'm never settling, and the shit get darker than my melanin. At the crib all by myself, the shit been caving in. Scrolling through my call log, my emojis, I'm saving them. Tomorrow, that's the beach, drew my old ones, but I favorite them. That butterfly emoji hold me down, and all my babies them. Don't put demon face, won't push away, he got the K on them. I broke bread instead of watching niggas break down. They say a couple bitches too, like I'm from Cape Town. Know their position, you know I so with the face down. I'm never content to mill a van, I get it frequent. I'm making a spin, to me it's just sense. I'm dropping the top, not tip for the win. I'm dropping the top, just bro trying to spin. She dropping the top, she back again. Publicly she at the crib again. Company, I let it slide when I really should've slid. After all the shit I did, the guy they repaying me back, not following my rip. Tell me what type of payment is that? I put that on my kid and my trust, yeah, it is what it is. And I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside. Front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me.
We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Green. Full speed, so roll it Paris.
Line up on the
Come
outside.
with me,
Pit road is
leave
closed.
all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Green. Full speed, so roll it Paris. Speedboats, baby, in Nikki Beach. Waves in my ear, smoking weed. Dipping through the sand in a Jeep. All because of what I did on beats, baby. Life sweet, baby. I ain't stop, baby. You just go get ready, we go out, baby. Long time looking for the bounce, yeah. Ozzy had to bounce, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. You stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out the beach. Full speed, so roll it Paris. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. You stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out the beach. Full speed, je suis ton génie. Rolls Royce, baby, in hidden hills. Bags full of $100 bills. Walking past your wife and she get chilled. All because of how I kept it real. Life sweet, baby, on a G-Way. I'll get you anything you need, baby. Work for everything you see, baby. Ooh, we, baby. Ooh, come with me. Leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at...
Smoke a lot, got a permanent cough. Popping them pills again. Used to think you was my dog. Now you are not my friend. Turn myself into a boss. I was born to win. Still know how to handle a loss. Me and Metro going in. Everything hit. All my songs hits. All my chains hit. I look like a lick. Everything hit. It's me, you get hit. Southside got the stick. Everything hit. My shooter gave me a promise. He said it won't miss. I'm just being honest.
Damn, you get some fast guys, dude. I don't know know if I'm gonna get 28s or 27s. Hey, buddy. That's how we're gonna start? That's crazy, dude. I'm just speechless.
Five, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go.
Why would you fucking hit the brakes? If we're racing, race! Come on, people! Jesus Christ! We're not even fucking 5 laps in! What the fuck? My car's fucking broken now. You guys are all fucking hazard. School out and the fucking 12-year-olds on here? Jesus Christ. lost all my time right there. Fuck. There's no fucking way I have 10 incidents, dude. What's up, guys? Oh, it is working. It is working. All right, sick. So the chat is working. All right, focus. Oh! Dude, how is that +4? He hit me! What the fuck? It's crazy, dude. I tried to go as long as I could. That was my bad. I'm one away from a DQ. Stop fucking around, Chris. I'm gonna relax. God, I'm only halfway through. Alright, no more X. This will be the worst race I've had all day. Worse, Steve, worse. I mean... Christopher! God damn, that was close. I'm scared. What up, Vince?
Another one, yeah. DJ Khaled. Bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs, nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. Bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs, nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. Hey, shorty with the long text, I don't talk. Shorty with the long legs, she don't walk. Yeah, last year I kept it on the tuck. 2020, I came to fuck it up. Yeah, I want a long life, a legendary one. I want a quick death and an easy one. I want a pretty girl and an honest one. I want this drink and another one. Yeah, and I'm troublesome. Yeah, I'm a pop star, but this shit ain't bubble gum. Yeah, you would probably think my manager is Scooter Braun. Yeah, but my manager with 20 hoes and Budokan. Yeah, that's what relief is, my girl. Please don't take no shit that's about to have you geeking. And I'm not driving nothing that I gotta stick the keys in. Wonder how I got this way, I swear I got the bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs, nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. Bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs, nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. Watch her, said she rep a whole different block, so I blocked her. Busy at the crib, cooking salmon with the lobster. If we talking joints, it's just me and David Foster. Bodyguards don't look like Kevin Costner, you tweaking. Just pulled up to Whitney, Houston, Texas for the evening. They tell the same story so much they start to believe it. The ones that start like Drizzy shit was cool, but we even. Man, how the fuck? 2, 4, 6, 8 watches factory so they appreciate. Crown in my hand and I'm really playing keep away. Shit don't even usually get this big without a Bieber face. Nah, piece of cake. Nah, Turks and cake. Yeah. Go and get your friends, we can sneak away. Yeah, I keep a like I keep the faith. Wonder how I got this way. Swear I got the bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs, nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. Bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs, nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor.
Sparkle Woody getting buzzed like Lightyear. You fuck that bitch, I fucked her first, so I might care. Got these rappers stressing out, they growing white hair. I dumped that bitch, sold her a dream, I gave her nightmares. They talking shit from far away, my 40 right here. Shoot a shoe like Steve Kerr, I feel like Mike here. Told that bitch I'm not Mike Tyson, I don't bite ears. A shorty 21, she in her prime years. I don't want her body, I want her mind, yeah. My Lambo with transform Optimus Prime, yeah. I had to leave the Rex, the 6 is full of slimes, yeah. They see me getting money, feel like dropping dimes, yeah. She said she wanna be my wife, I said don't waste my time. I probably keep on fucking bitches till I'm 49. Please don't try me cause you know I'm added up. He thought he was lit until we lit him up. I'm just a brown boy with a bag. I got haters popping shit, I'm just popping all these tags. Come get your issue, we got mags. The only time when I'm not fucking on your bitch, she on a rag. Told my plug I need a pound, you know I'm good for it. I book a flight for your bitch, you know I'm good for it. My jeweler made another chain, you know I'm good for it. I'm what the music game needed, yeah, I'm good for it. Got some money and they saying that I changed now. She don't wanna fuck me, I'm trying to fuck a friend now. She said she not a stripper, I still made a strip now. I'm doing good, I left the Rex, I'm off the strip now. Had to upgrade all my shooters, got them 30 clips. Told him best not wear my merch when you be doing shit. My bro still in the trap, I'm trying to get him out the shit. Cause he can't build a house with only half a brick. Ain't talking burgers when I say that we was hitting licks. You fuck around, I might just fuck around and fuck your bitch. You switch your life around and that's when all your family switch. Tell me who else would keep the lights on if I wasn't lit. These pussies acting like some toilets, wanna take my shit. I got some mollies from the south side, they be spraying shit. Like 2K playing mode, I had to recreate myself. You wearing fake designer, tried to recreate my belt. I'm just a brown boy with a bag. I got haters popping shit, I'm just popping all these tags. Come get your issue, we got mags. The only time when I'm not fucking on your bitch, she on a rag. Told my plug I need a pound, you know I'm good for it. I book a flight for your bitch, you know I'm good for it. My jeweler made another chain, you know I'm good for it. I'm what the music game needed, yeah, I'm good for it.
I'm a redneck, cause I drink beer and I dip skull. Guess I'm a rambler, cause I can't not be on the road. Might be a lost cause, cause I'll be out till the lights are on and through the fire. Like who gon' try us? Feeling the world go against us. So we put the world on our shoulders. I torture you. Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up. I wanna tie you down. I'm just a sucker for pain.
I've been at it with my homies, it don't matter, you don't know me. I've been rolling with my team, we the illest on the scene. I've been riding around the city with my squad. I've been riding around the city with my squad. We just posted getting crazy, living like this is so amazing. Hold up, take a step back when we roll up, cause I know what. We've been loyal, we've been fan, we the ones you're trusting. Won't hesitate to go straight to your head like a concussion. I know I've been busting, no discussion for my family. No hesitation through my scope, I see my enemy like what's up, hold up, we finna reload up. Yes, I reload up, I know what up, I know what up.
I torture you. Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up. I wanna tie you down. I'm just a sucker for pain.
Devoted to destruction, a full dosage of detrimental dysfunction. I'm dying slow, but the devil trying to rush me. See, I'm a fool for pain. I'm a dummy, might cut my head off right after I slit my throat. Tongue kiss a shark, got jealous bitches up in the boat, eating peanut butter and jellyfishes on toast. And if I get stung, I get stoked. Might choke like I chewed a chunk of charcoal. Naked in the North Pole, that's why my heart cold, full of sorrow. A lost soul, and only Lord knows when I'm coming to the crossroads. So I don't fear shit for tomorrow. And I'm a sucker for pain, it ain't nothing but pain. You just fucking complain, you ain't tough as you claim. Just stay up in your lane, just don't fuck with Lil Wayne. I'ma jump from my plane or stand in front of a train, cause I'm a sucker for pain.
Used to doing bad, now we feel like we just now getting in. Ain't got no other way, so we started and finished it. No pain, no gain. Never stand down, made our own way. Never going slow, we pick up the pace. This is what we wanted from a young age.
No emotion, that's what business is. Lord have mercy on the witnesses. Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm just a sucker for pain. More pain got me begging, 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 begging for more pain. Got me begging, 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 begging for more pain. Got me begging, 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 begging. See, most of y'all sucker ass niggas wouldn't last a week in my hood if you was broke, and wouldn't last a day if you had money. I seen grown men cry, grown men die for the love of that money. In God we trust. My trigger finger itching, palms itching too. We back to back in ghosts, playing pick-a-boo. We went to war with Sosa, over a brick or two. So for 100 keys, think what my clique could do. I'm talking clapping toast, bullets hit your roof. They hit his body, he went and shot, no Pikachu. Niggas ain't bout it, they talking but really pick and choose. We on that second strike, we ain't got shit to lose. All my niggas is fellas, all you niggas is telling. Soldiers sold to them people, they gon' get you to sell it. They gon' get you to move it, they gon' get you a Buick, they gon' get you a wire. Like nigga go use it, you gon' tell on your brothers. What a lame on me. I got a bullet with your name on it. In the full clip I autographed, kids crying at the view, and I guess it was so that went to war with the realest. Shout it out with the best. Talking hunting gorillas, banana clip make a mess. I seen young niggas cry, I seen young niggas fold, I seen young niggas die because of young niggas told. For the love of the money, for the love of the money, for the love of the money, love of the money, dude. Shit the far now. Never ever spit a rap, but he got bars now. I'm talking fed time. Yard up, yard down. Baby mama can't pay the bills. Shit is hard now. How that make you feel? You should pay them bills. Inmates spitting in them trays when they make your meal. Niggas shitting out them packs just to take them pills. And his baby mama bought them in. Boy, this shit is real. Niggas turning Muslim. Niggas turning Christian. They gave him life, he trying pill it. Got him on a mission. His homies ain't learned. They still in the kitchen. They buying bullshit. That cocaine swimming. It's coming up short. No food on the fork. Niggas is catching cases. Niggas is going to court. He the slave in the field. You the one on the porch. With that gun in your hand. Try and run with the man. We done went to war with the realest. Shot it out with the best. Talking hunting gorillas. Banana clip make a mess. I seen young niggas cry. I seen young niggas fold. I seen young niggas die because of young niggas told. For the love of the money. For the love of the money. For the love of the money. Love of the money. Man, them young niggas
motivation was persuasive. From 9 to 5, I know it's vacant, yeah, bitch. Dreams of living life like rappers do. Back when condom rappers wasn't cool. I fucked Shireen and went to tell my bros. Then Usher Raymond Let It Burn came on. Hot sauce all that nata rhyming, yeah, bitch. Park the car, then we start rhyming, yeah, bitch. The only thing we had to free our mind. Then freeze that verse when we see dollar signs. You looking like an easy come up, yeah, bitch. A silver spoon, I know you come from, yeah, bitch. And that's a lifestyle that we never knew. Go at a revenue for the revenue. Holly Berry or hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
The one in front of the gun forever.
And I've been hustling all day, this away, that away, through canals and alleyways, just to say, money trees is the perfect place for shade, and that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might just fuck your main bitch, that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might say fuck them niggas that you game with, that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might just make that lane switch, that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might turn to $1 million and we all rich, that's just how I feel. Dreams of living life like rappers do. Bump that new E40 after school. You know big ballin' with my homies. Bro Stevens had us thinking rational. Back to reality, we poor, yeah, bitch. Another casualty at war, yeah, bitch. 2 bullets in my Uncle Tony head. He said one day I'll be on tour, yeah, bitch. That Louis burgers never be the same. A Louis belter never ease that pain. But I'ma purchase when that day is jerking. Pull off at churches with Pirelli skirting. Gang signs out the window, yeah, bitch. Hoping all of them offend you, yeah, bitch. They say your hood is a pot of gold, and we go crash it when nobody's home. Holly Berry or hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
The one in front of the gun forever.
And I've been hustling all day, this away, that away, through canals and alleyways, just to say, money trees is the perfect place for shade, and that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might just fuck your main bitch, that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might say fuck them niggas that you game with, that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might just make that lane switch, that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might turn to $1 million and we all rich, that's just how I feel.
Be the last one out to get this dough. No way, love one of you bucket-headed hoes. No way, hit the streets and we break the code. No way, hit the brakes when they on patrol. No way, be the last one out to get this dough. No way, love one of you bucket-headed hoes. No way, hit the streets and we break the code. No way, hit the brakes when they on patrol. No way.
Imagine rock up in them projects where them niggas pick your pockets. Santa Claus don't miss them stockings. Liquor spilling, pistols popping, baking soda, Yola whipping. Ain't no turkey on Thanksgiving. My homeboy just domed a nigga. I just hope the Lord forgive him. Pots with cocaine residue. Every day I'm hustling. What else is a thug to do when you eat cheese from the government? Gotta put 5 for my daughter and them. Get the fuck up out my way, bitch. Got that drum and I got them bands just like a parade, bitch. Drop that work up in the bushes. Hope them boys don't see my stash. If they do, tell the truth, this the last time you might see my ass. From the gardens where the grass ain't cut, them serpents lurking blood. Bitches selling pussy, niggas selling drugs, but it's all good. Broken promises, still your watch and tell you what time it is. Take your J's and tell you to kick it where a falaka is. In the streets with a heater under my dungarees. Dreams of me getting shaded under a money tree.
Holly Berry or hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
The one in front of the
look. Shit. I just want to get out the house, man. This man is on one. He feeling good. And a motherfucker. Shit, I'm trying to get my thing going too. I'm going to Merlin house. Just bring my car back. Shit, he faded. He feeling good. Look, listen to him.
Got a big old fat ass, girl. Girl, I want your body. I want your body because of that big old fat ass, girl.
See, he ass hell. Shit, he ain't even tripping off them dominoes no more. Just bring the car back.
Did somebody say domino?
Remember feeling broke as fuck, but now I'm pulling up in Rover trucks. I'm pulling up in Rover trucks now. Remember these bitches ain't wanna fuck. Now she gave me head outside of Toys R Us. These bitches sucker fuck me now. When you see me, look, don't touch. All my shooters ballin', playing for the Bucks. Shooting off for money. Keep your circle small, be careful who you trust. They gon' love you when you down, not when you up. They gon' leave you when you down, not when you up. Fuck these hoes without my bros, who can I trust? Who else gon' help me in the jam when I get stuck? Who else gon' ride up for me when my time is up? Feel like myself again when I be on the drugs. I'm in LA, I took a yellow pill, I hope it fuck me up. I'm not playing, I don't feel tired, I think the Addy's adding up. See the X's and the O's and now she wanna kiss and hug. All this codeine got me stuck, but the Molly get me up. My mama call me up, but I can't pick it up, cause my whole left side ain't moving. I don't sell drugs, but I abuse them from the racks, but now I'm moving. Remember feeling broke as fuck, but now I'm pulling up in Rover trucks. I'm pulling up in Rover trucks now. Remember these bitches ain't wanna fuck. Now she gave me head outside of Toys R Us. These bitches sucker fuck me now. When you see me, look, don't touch. All my shooters ballin', playing for the Bucks. Shooting off for money. Keep your circle small, be careful who you trust. They gon' love you when you down, not when you up. I'ma put these hoes on blast now. Cash found me, I got cash now. Watch your mouth, I pay the money, you get slapped out. Fucking hoes, I turned on shows, I ice my rollie now. She didn't wanna fuck me then, but she can't fuck me now. These hoes get naked for me when I'm playing my songs. Now my neck feel naked when I don't got chains on. Fuck all the people that ever tried to do me wrong. Now when they see me pull up, they the ones I'm shitting on. Getting high, living the low life with your wife. My gun got jammed, I couldn't bust a whole night. I fell asleep drinking lean, now I need some more ice. And yeah, I'm getting money, your boyfriend's a poor guy. Remember feeling broke as fuck, but now I'm pulling up in Rover trucks. I'm pulling up in Rover trucks now. Remember these bitches ain't wanna fuck. Now she gave me head outside of Toys R Us. These bitches sucker fuck me now. When you see me, look, don't touch. All my shooters ballin', playing for the Bucks. Shooting off for money. Keep your circle small, be careful who you trust. They gon' love you when you down, not when you up.
Yeah, young Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
When you see me, look, don't touch. All my shooters ballin', playing for the Bucks. Shooting off for money. Keep your circle small, be careful who you trust. They gon' love you when you down, not when you up.
Love yours. Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Goes for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Does all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind? Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think being broke was better. A life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better. A life that's better than yours. No being broke was better. No such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord up above, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good, and touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cashing minimal checks, turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours, but you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so. Got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where I was at back, where the stash at. Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shawty barely seen the double C's, I bought her. Got a bitch that's looking like a Leah, she a model. I got the pink slip, my whip is keyless. Compton, I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, light up the seat. Forgetting out the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so. Got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where I've been moving them out. And steal it with me, then he got the blues in the pouch. Took her to the forest, put the wood in her mouth. Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. The private I'm flying in, I never wanna fly again. I take my chances in traffic. She sucking on dick, no hands with it. I just made the rolling plane like a landing strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. I done put 100 bands on Zimmerman shit. I been moving real gangster, so that's why she pick a crit. Shawty call me Crisco, cause I pop my shit. Got it out the mud. There's nothing you can tell me. Yeah, when I had the drugs, South Street wealthy. Yeah, out the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box.
just hit it raw, hold on, that's on my element. I like dark skins, love a melanin, huh, crushing Louis Vuitton when I'm stepping in. 30 bottles of Zoom till I'm sentiment. I had the Lambo, switch to the Rari. I'm a gangster, but I like to party. Pop a perky, go retarded. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, I'm cold-hearted. That's why I like the back, yeah, like Riri. Every time she see me, she wanna eat me. I saw like Justin Bieber, please believe me. I said, wow, I'm on the TV. I can't fuck with broke bitches, they be creepy. She be acting up, she always tryna leave me. But she a bad girl, and she freaky. I have her hanging off the wall like she mean me. I never hit a bitch more than once cause they be leeches. But her pussy good, it tastes like peaches. But she can have it, I don't need it. I'd rather have my money green like kiwi. I don't talk to niggas cause they be capping. Disrespect me and see what happen. I don't make a call for war, start snapping. Bullets blasting, all the ops mad that I laughed him. He said we're stacking, nothing but my money. Remember my pockets flat, now they chunky. I ain't a pretty boy, but I ain't ugly. And I'll take your bitch in a second. If she a real one, then I'll protect it. Traded the AP, told my jeweler protect it. And it's all VVS and flower settings. I might just hit it raw, hold on, that's on my element. I like dark skins, love a melanin, huh, Christian Louis Vuitton when I'm stepping in. 30 bottles of Zoom till I'm sentiment. I had the Lambo, switch to the Rari. I'm a gangster, but I like to party. Pop a perky, go retarded. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, I'm cold-hearted.
Nikki on the track.
Yeah, baby. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story, shit was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't, yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't, hey, no. I finesse down Western Road, hey, next. Might go down to G.O.D., yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G, yeah, wait. I make sure that Northside E. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. Hey, hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03, dawg. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan. I can't do this on my own, hey, no, hey. Someone watching this shit close, yup, close. I've been me since Scarlet Road, hey, road, hey. Might go down as G.O.D., yup, wait. I go hard on Southside G, hey, wait. I make sure that Northside E, yeah. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing they wishing on me. Yeah. Yeah. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. That's like dropping newborns. Nigga, you crazy. You so crazy. Don't you? These hoes made. Nigga, tell me something I don't know. Like, where the fuck did my heart go? And show me something I haven't seen. And give me what helped Martin sleep on the same night he had a dream. And take me to where I've never been, but not to where I'll never be. And I ain't never scared, but I'm scared of me. Me versus me. I need a referee, need weaponry, especially if the treasury in jeopardy. Fuck deputy, big letter B. Need equity, need credit clean. To trafficking, from peddling, like everything from amphetamines to medicine. These niggas sweeter than nectarine and grenadine. Hot. You so crazy. Don't you? You so crazy. Woo. Bitch, I know. They say touch. You so crazy. Woo. Tell me something I don't know. Like what happened to hardcore. You could call me Eddie cause I stay ready. My family call me Eduardo. I'm music to these bitches' ears. I hit that ass like the wrong note. My bitch bad with cornrows, with boots on and farm clothes. You can find me prancing in the finest mansion with the finest dancer with a height advantage. She want cocaine, pills, and weed. Licking dick, she got a micromanage. I'm just eating rappers, they go nice with salad and some diced up carrots. I just like a challenge. Psychopathic, so psychopathic, nigga, give me credit. All my balance, let's tone. Yeah. La da da la da da da. Yeah. I never had a role model. I was low and gold hollows in my little Glock 40. A little shorty. Heart colder than December in the morning. And I think it was December when they swarmed me. Niggas is jealous. Fucking they tell us. With them dreams they try sell us. Probably why I'm rebellious. To fraud niggas. I lost niggas when I got paper. It's like more money I made. They got faker. And it's crazy when your best friend turning your top hater. When it roll out on you and smoke you like top paper. Damn, what a feeling when you and your homie chilling in. You know he got thoughts of probably robbing and killing you. Mama said don't never ever let them belittle you. And stay away from them haters cause they'll riddle you. Last year was like a bad year. Even though I touched more paper than the cashier. Small circle, I ain't never really round squares. They say it's levels to the shit, you niggas downstairs. Different floors for different boys. Different tours on different jets, my niggas saw. Different city with different bitches and different whores. Sometimes I look in the mirror and Meek Millie, this your car. Look at your arm, check out your neck, look at your jaw. And to think my niggas started off with cooking raw. When it was hard, the coach told me to get the ball. I stepped back for the three, watch it go switch and fall. And that was M1, they thinking how we get this far. We was just down by 3 and they thought we took a loss. They couldn't D me like Earl Boynton, shut stick us off. Try to pick me off like
different with all this motherfucking money. But then when it comes from your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, that shit hurt you to the core, man. When they start acting like something that you ain't never motherfucking seen, you done grew up motherfucking, they gave birth to you, you know what I'm saying? You got raised, you done played in a park with them. This money thing, this shit'll fuck you up, man. You gotta watch what you ask for. You sure you want this, son? You sure you want this money? You sure you want this fame? You sure you want this power? Should have your own mama talking to you like you ain't shit. Yeah, everybody want it. Everybody need it. Money, motherfuckers. Get money, don't stop. And I ain't mad at them. Shit. But shit, even bosses got feelings, you know? Dear mama, dear papa, family, we all we got. Don't let this money bring us down. Shit. Everybody eats, B. Everybody eats. Everybody eats. Let's go.
Yeah, and we started off as kids, stomach touching our ribs, in them streets all night like we ain't had nowhere to live. I remember Sundays, we ain't had nothing but live. 30,000 was the tab and you ain't had nothing to give. I ain't trip, I bought bottles, I ain't sip. I let niggas shine bright, used to act like I ain't shit. Let you have them little hoes, that was all on my dick. And your man wanted to fuck me, nigga. I ain't hit, 20 chains, 8 watches, can't fit on my wrist. When I speak
360 do it, I say so too. Big 40s